Hey guys, so it's like bright and early. It's like 9 a.m. and I thought, well, I'm getting up, so I might as well just do my mail haul for this morning. So thank you guys for viewing this if you're watching this. As soon as I'm done with this one, I'm actually going to go let you guys know what won for my July Take Control of My TBR list. We didn't really get that many comments and stuff for votes this month, and I tried to do a poll, but then I forgot what website it's from, and the link that's on the bottom of it doesn't work to the correct site, so that's like completely dead. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'll let you guys know the results of that, as well as the new books that you guys can pick for August. And I'll probably just go back to the comments the way that I was doing it, because it just seems to be a lot less hassle. Oh, I definitely need some coffee this morning. All right, so of course the thing that I am reading right now is I'm rereading The Summer of Supernovas in finished copy. I love her. Darcy Woods is amazing. She let me send a pre-order book to her so she could sign it and then send it back. And then she, I think she sent some swag too, if I remember correctly. It's probably buried up in my swag. So when this review posts, which I think is not next week, but the week after that, I will have a giveaway for some yummy Summer of Supernova swag, because it's such an amazing book. I can't wait to read that as a finished copy. All right, so the next thing that came in the mail, this came yesterday in another envelope stating that it had been lost in the mail. So I'm hoping this is the last one, because this was the last thing that I knew was missing. They actually sent me a finished copy of this as well that's buried over here somewhere. But this, I think it's funny because there was 2 stickers in here that never fell out, even though it was lost in the mail. So that's cool. And this is My Best Friend's Exorcism, a novel, and it's a unicorn. So the winner of this ARC, there will be 2 winners now for this. Oh my goodness. Each person will get a sticker, and then one person will get the ARC and one person will get the finished copy. And that will be up probably in the next 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I have to like squeeze it in there somewhere. All right, so the next thing that I got in the mail, which is this baby, which you can actually see a video for this, me opening it. This is really cool. This thing is like amazing, and it's just gonna like sit here on my shelf here until I figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But it had this inside of it, of course, Nemesis, which we already had a copy of, but then it also had this letter. It didn't have anything else in it, no bookmarks, no swag, no nothing like that. Just this, the pyramid, and the letter, and that was it. Yes, the 5-year-old thought it had gold in it. I would have said silver. But so you guys can check that out as well. You can check that out on my video. Okay, let's see. Next is this really cool massage balls thing. I'm really excited to try this. This is, of course, for review. These look really interesting. I've had a few of like the massage bars, and those things haven't been all that nice. So this, hold on a second. So this is just like this little ball thingy that I guess you like put your arm on it or whatever, and then you roll it. So that's gonna be kind of weird, but I'm gonna try it out. Right, shh. Shh. She was still asleep when I started this. All right, let's see. The next thing, of course, let's see. Where is my ARC of this book? I think it's, it's right there. See if I can grab this without making a mess. I let Kristen Simmons know I was going to share this. So this is the book Meltdown, which is one of the Die Hard books for this year. This comes out in September. I will be reading it in August, so there will be a giveaway up at that time. And then these I'm actually going to be sharing around town here. So if you live in Polk County, Florida, definitely look out for these things. I'll probably drop some off at the used bookstore as well, and then the library, and then the normal bookstore and stuff. But it is the tattoos for press back, and then they say Meltdown. I've actually got a couple of buttons for this as well. So that I'm more than likely, oh, they're over there. I will more than likely put at least one button with it as well. So she's an amazing author. So definitely check that book out. And I'm going to put that with the book so I can't lose it. The next thing, what, honey? No. No, you need to go. You can go play on your phone, though. I'm sure everybody's up. We're just late bloomers. The next thing is from Freeprint. They started doing photo books, so I actually grabbed one. These are actually really nice. I know that I was using the other thing. What is it? I think it's Groovebook, but that is a subscription, so you have to upload the 100 photos every single month, and then you automatically get charged the $3.99 plus tax. I think it had tax on it as well. So if you forgot about it, like I had done twice, you still got charged that money even though you didn't get a book if you hadn't uploaded enough photos. So this one is like $7.99 for 20 photos, and then after the 20 photos you get charged. But I think this looks pretty cute. This I did with her thing that she did for Queen of Hearts. That we took pictures here, and she had a blast. And there's just 20 pictures in here. So I wanted to see what it looked like. You can actually also do a hardback book. I think it's $11. I don't remember, but they do have those as well. And you can add extra pages. It's just after that first initial 20, then you start getting charged for it. But if you're not going to be, buying one of those, every single month, then it's actually a lot better, because then you can just wait till you have a whole bunch of photos at once and then just buy them all at once. So it's a lot nicer. All right, so now we're into books. So the first book that came, well, not exactly the first book that came, but this came from Blink. I'm so excited that they were able to replace it because, of course, since I bought the other copy from a third-party shop, all they did was give me a refund. So I was really, really excited. Now I get to read this as a finished copy. I had this as an ARC forever ago. This is going to probably end up back onto my massive TBR list because I just don't have time to just read it right now, even though I want to. This is Steampunk, and if I remember, it was awesome. I don't remember, but definitely check it out. I love the cover to this. It's so pretty. I still don't know what to do with the other one. If you guys go on to that video, if you know something that I can do with the book, because I can't really do anything with it. It's not readable because it starts out at page 33. Let me know in the comments. All right, next. Now we're going to get on to finished copies. Let's do finished copies first. So the next one, of course, is the finished copy of My Best Friend's Exorcism. This is based in 1988, I do believe so. Yes, 1988. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I was like 6. Yes, I think. But the whole front of this starts out as like a yearbook, and then it goes actually, into physical book form. So you don't have to worry about that. Can't wait to read this. I had meant to grab one of these at BEA and didn't get a chance to, so I'm really excited to have it. All right, let's see. Those go together. Make my stack down here. The next 2 books came from the used bookstore. I found Sylvia Day's book. I think it's book 1 and 2, or book 1 and 3, but I found them. I found book 1, and it doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. I was so excited. They don't smell. So now I can actually sit down and read that, and then eventually get to this one. Yay! Because this, of course, got signed by her at BE, or I think BookCon. It was amazing. The next one I got was an ARC of Holding Up the Universe. This is thanks to, I think, what is this, Random House? Yes, Random House Teens. We're actually on a tour for this. I thought that the name sounded familiar, and that's because we actually already had an ARC of this that my daughter had stolen. This is out in October. We will be reading this in September. I think our tour date is September the 9th for this. So there will be an awesome giveaway up for these. I might do an extra giveaway. I don't know. Beforehand. Okay, you go that way. Let's see. Yes, hugs, hugs. All right, go. Yes, for Kitty, go. Go.
It's adorable.
Uh-huh. The next one is thanks to Switch Press, and I think this is something else. I don't remember. My brain just died. I think it was Capstone sent us The Diamond Thief. I'm so excited to read this. These are those like amazing covers that are underneath of it. It's all steampunky and adorable. And I can't wait. I can't wait. The next one came in my uppercase yesterday, so if I will wait here for a second. If you get uppercase and you don't know what's in it and you don't want to know, leave the screen. Okay, so this is the book that came in the uppercase for June. I was actually spoiled for this, but I will survive. It's fine. I won't die, maybe. But really excited to reread this as a finished copy. And I'm really happy that this came from uppercase versus like Outcrate, since of course it's signed. And I think it's cool because it actually has like the little uppercase symbol on it. So, I mean, it was bound this way. I think it's so cool to be able to work with publishers to be able to do stuff like that. But then it also came with this bookmark. You guys can check out my uppercase unboxing. I actually did an unboxing for it specifically. You guys can check that out over on my other video. All right, so the next thing that came yesterday was an ARC from St. Martin's Press. This is Warp. I actually already had a copy of this via BA BookCon. And I think I sent it to a friend of mine because she really loved, was it The Magicians? Yeah, The Magicians. She really loved it, so she wanted it, and it didn't really appeal to me all that much. I mean, now I'm going to read it anyway, but yeah, it went bye-bye. This one is out in September as well. Ooh, itchy. All right, the next one is from, what is this? Anthemium. This is from Simon & Schuster. This is out in August. This is called Tell Me Something Real. There's this one here. They sent me a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm so excited because the person that I work with Simon & Schuster, for the person that sent me all these books, I actually get to meet them because they'll be at ALA this year. So, yay. The next one, which I'm really excited to grab, that I got sent, because this one I actually got from NetGalley, so now I get to read it in print, and it is The Telling. And I actually have this person's other book that's over there. I think it was The Creeping. So I'm really excited to be able to read this. And this is like Love, Blood, and Murder. This one is out in August. The next one is actually already currently out, and it is 100 Days of Cake. This came out back in May, and this looks so adorable. And this one's already out, unfortunately. The next one is Secret Lies and Scandals. This is from Amanda K. Morgan. This is also from Simon & Schuster. There is that one. The next one, I really cannot wait to read. This one is not out until November. This is going to be another one of those, like The Diabolic, where, you know, I can't really read it right this second, but I really, really want to. And it is Fate of Flames, book 1 in the Effigies series. And that just looks so amazing. I'm really, really hoping that the finished cover has, like, certain parts of this all raised, because that would be so cool. All right, there's that one. The next one is the other book that Capstone sent us, and it is called Scrap City. This thing is really heavy. This is a finished copy, and it is really heavy. I'm like really surprised on how heavy this thing is. I'm gonna be afraid to like read this. It's gonna break the binding. It's so heavy. Oh no, I guess it's fine. But yeah, if you want to work out, this is definitely something you just sit there and like lift for a couple of minutes. But this looks so cute. We saw these at BEA BookCon. Could not wait to get a hold of it. The next one I actually purchased on my own. This is Ivory and Bone. Really excited to read this. I'm really, really hoping that the Owl Crate, because I think it's for the royalty. It's supposed to be, I think, historical fiction. I'm really hoping that it's not something that I already have. I'm hoping that it's something completely different. I will know that Monday. So sometime on Monday, I will be back on here to do the unboxing. I'm really, really hoping that it's not something that I've already got, because the first one was Everland, and I already had it from BEA BookCon, or that came from BookCon. Yeah, so I'm actually going to be reading that as soon as I get done with Summer of Supernovas. So Ivory and Bone, this looks so good. So good. The next one was a bargain price book. This I got for a little bit over $3, and it is The Darkest Part of the Forest. I had this from the library, and I never actually got to it, and I'm slowly collecting Holly Black's books, apparently, because I still have a copy of The Coldest Girl in Cold Town over on my TBR, and it's actually signed me, and I still haven't read it, and it's so bad. I'm so behind. The next one, this actually I just grabbed off my TBR shelf for the fact that I was sent book 2, so now I get to read both of them. This is in multiple points of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I think 5. It's in 5 points of view. So I tried this one as an ARC, and it didn't work out all that well, but I'm going to sit down and try it again. And I got book 2, and this is out in September, so it's actually coming up pretty soon for me to read it. Let me turn the volume off. So really excited. And the next one, this one was on my daughter's bookshelf for her books, and that is The Blackthorn Key, and that was actually really good. And they sent us book 2, Mark of the Plague, so that looks really neat. This is also out in September, so I will be rereading book 1 so I can read book 2. And that is everything I have gotten in the mail as of this point in time. Of course, it's only like 9 something, so it's still pretty early in the morning. Mail for today hasn't come. Mail for next week will start, of course, on Monday. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming via UPS and stuff that I know that is coming. I don't know what's in it, though. And I guess I will catch you guys later. If you like reading along with other people, join our book club, Certified Book Addicts. You can find that link on the site. And I'm going to get off here, and I'll be right back to do the TBR. So bye.